you got to get going. You got to break the habit of blowing anchors and those hands close, okay, right in here. That's the cast. I want to keep everything here and do a continuous motion. If you hold your rod really, really, really close, it kind of will put you in handcuffs, help you to maybe not use your arms so much. See, you can't use your top hand so much if you keep your hands close together. So keeping our elbows close to the side, and then let's think about keeping everything right here, going slow. See, minimal effort. So when you do want to peel faster, it'll really load everything up and give you that kind of powerful cast. But don't think that you're going to lose all your tension if you slow down your tempo a little bit, okay? Don't think that you can't, okay, go slow and pause a little bit. Hey, see how slow all that was? As long as you don't take too much time, you can pause a little bit. Just because you pause, your line doesn't just die immediately. You got a little leeway in there when the fly is moving back, the belly's still in the line. You know, it starts with a slow lift. You don't have to make a career out of it. Just be aware. Don't get in a hurry and snatch it. Just smooth. Keep everything smooth and slow. And then not try to start too low and sweep too high. And it's really hard for people to start low with a sweep. So you can lift up a little bit before you start your sweep. Okay. You can go slow, set your anchor, okay? And then when you sweep,
start high.
You can just come around. Here's how slow you can Skagit cast. You don't have to rip your line. Watch how slow I can sweep. For Skagit casting, okay, that's a preferred method. So slow, okay. See how slow that was? Everything is about tempo and going slow and not rushing and relaxing. It'll help you to relax. Start that lift slow. Set that anchor. Now I'm going to start my sweep slow. Come around. See, everything can be slow. The main thing is don't panic. I have a 13-foot Bruce & Walker power light. I have a fall favorite, no, I have a Winter Authority, like a 25-foot shooting head, and I've got a reasonably moderate 136 grain 12-foot sink tip, okay? And then a bigger fly, not heavily weighted or anything, just a big hook and marabou. So you want to start with something easy and then set that anchor, peel. Okay, see how my timing was a little off, so I paused a little bit, waited for things to happen. For Skagit casting, I want to keep everything here and do a continuous motion. Okay, that's a preferred method. Right tight. Take a look at Jeff Putnam's videos. See how he does it. You don't have to totally change to that, but he like sets the anchor and then he starts like here, okay? And then he casts. Now that's just an idea to chew on. Just to make you think, there's a few different ways to skin a cat. I prefer starting here and having a long stroke. Okay, so I can get a longer stroke is more forgiving. You can feather it out, bring it around. But I really think it's important to be able to do all these Skagit casts slow. Okay, that one was too slow. Keep my hands really close together. Okay, that really forces me to pull with that bottom hand, and you can't let go. Just try it for grins. But here's another thing. When you try something, give it a long try. Don't just try it a couple times and realize that it's very difficult. Plant your elbows on your ribs, hands close together, and allow yourself to blow a few casts. Allow yourself to struggle for a half hour. Stick with it. Yeah, it's too hard. I can get it done the other way, but if you can put this weapon in your arsenal, it will help eventually down the road to give you a better standing of how slow you can work. I'm gonna have this has got weeds on it, so I'm giving her the gun. Okay. And then when that, work at that for a week or a day or however, and then you can peel. See, you don't really peeling and a big white rat and all that. That's a talent that you have to learn. Okay, when you peel kind of fast, I kind of keep her a little more sidearm because I have a tendency to blow anchors. So okay, so that's how I cast when I really want to put tension. So the first way, the slow way, with the hands, elbows here and hands in, I can still do that and get a good cast. But if I really want to really load up the rod with a lot of water tension, then I can speed things up. I keep them low. I go a little more sidearm. Okay, I'm going to get the anchor close. I'm going to peel faster, keep it low. Kind of blew my anchor, but the idea is when you do want to peel fast, it'll really load up your system. Whew, almost got me. But you don't need that kind of powerful cast for all your fishing. Kind of take yourself in baby steps and practice setting that anchor slowly. And I think between that and keeping your hands together, keeping everything compact and working at it, struggling through it, struggle with it for a day. See if you can't get it better and make it a habit, and then you can start building your cast into a more powerful cast. But this, for fishing, all the casts I've done, the really slow ones, all of those could be sped up just a little, just a very little, and make some long, good fishing casts. And you don't really have to even fish that far away, You can catch plenty of fish on 60-foot casts. So anyway, and don't do drugs.